Welcome.
There are clear differences between Taiwan and Ukraine. Analogies are not always accurate. But there are some lessons that can certainly be drawn. And when Putin invaded Ukraine in February 2022, he did not expect that by now Russia would have sustained 1 million casualties with 250,000 dead, did he?
The greatest challenge of our time.
He never expected that the Ukrainians would resist so heroically, or that they would receive such steadfast and generous Western support, started, by the way, by President Trump when he gave the Javelin missiles. The war has been appalling for the poor and blameless people of Ukraine. It's been a disaster for the world.
Ranging across continents.
He will go down in history, not as the man who reunited the two most important parts of the former Soviet Union, not as the man who brought Ukraine back under Moscow's control.
Minister Wu, thank you very much for that wonderful.
Putin is not the man who restored Russian pride. He is the man who gambled on violence and lost, and believe me, he is going to lose.
Kennedy and all distinguished guests.
And all I can say in conclusion is that as China intensifies its pressure on Taiwan, I hope that we all, the West, America, the UK, all Europeans, will have the courage not to tiptoe away, not to be cowed by our desire to be deferential to Beijing, but to stand with Taiwan and to deepen our economic partnership.
Thank you very much. Let's give him a round of applause once again as we thank him for his steadfast support and bid him farewell. Welcome.
Prospect Prime Minister Boris Johnson, Minister of Foreign Affairs in Taiwan. The Russia-Ukraine war is still ongoing, and conflict in the Middle East has only intensified. Meanwhile, China's military activities in the Taiwan Strait and East and South China Seas pose unprecedented challenges to rules-based international order.
Ukrainian parliamentary delegations, Premier.
Our government remains committed to maintaining the status quo and ensuring peace and stability across Taiwan Strait. At the same time, we will deepen partnerships with other democratic nations to advance global prosperity and development.
And silence your mobile devices. Thank you for your cooperation.